Hi, Intuitive D1111 here. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Please do me a favor if you enjoy the content. Please hit the like button. Feel free to comment or follow or subscribe if you feel led to. Let's talk about what are the great things that are coming towards the collective of chosen ones, okay? So I feel like you guys are moving from this energy of things being up in the air, okay? You could have felt distracted. I feel like you've been experimenting and kind of just trying to see, maybe what new things that you can try, how you can switch up things within your life, okay? I feel like there's a situation within your life that you've still been very undecided on. Some of you could be worried about your stability as well. But I feel like there's a new opportunity, a new spark that's coming because you have the birth card here. So this is like the Ace of Pentacles. This could even be the Ace of Wands. It's pretty much all the aces, okay? Because it says birth, new opportunities, starting over, reinventing yourself, birth of a child, idea, or a project. So this is really exciting. I feel like you guys are entering into a creative period where you are going to be 111 on the timer, where some of you guys, you might be pregnant like me. Maybe you're having a child. But what I see is some of you guys could, be getting your LLCs, or, you're looking to start your business, or if you have a business, you could be looking for ways to really just expand your ROI, your return on investment, okay? And even if this requires you, taking additional classes or maybe doing some type of connection with someone that's more knowledgeable in a field that you feel could help your business, I feel like perhaps you could be branching out and doing that as well. For some of you, perhaps you could be if you're not owning a business and you're working at a job, perhaps you are, talking with your management about, other avenues within the company, letting them know that you're flexible, that you're willing to try different positions, and that if something arises, that you'll be open for that, okay? Or, if you're in schooling right now, I feel like one of the great things that's coming to you is just, an awakening of you being able to, truly learn what you need to secure your future legacy, right? So that's beautiful. I love that. For some of you, you definitely have a love offer coming in. And if it's not like, oh, I love you, if it's not like all like that, you know what I mean? Because most people, they're all in their nonchalant, avoidant, trying to act, like they can't be emotionally available, right? And so even if it's not like a, gushing love offer, it very well could be someone asking you out on a date, or if you're in a relationship, taking things to the next level. It could be new love coming in, okay? It could be a new job offer coming in, okay? It's just new. It's like you guys are moving from this energy of being, distracted and worried, and you're coming out of, just unnecessary stress, and you're moving into, wow, like so many doors opening for you. And I feel like it's because you guys have been resilient, okay? Some of you guys, have gotten out of toxic situations. Some of you guys have had to, close the door on people that you once loved, so that you could preserve your own peace and grow and expand without interference. Others of you, maybe you decided, hey, the marriage isn't working out, and you're calling that quits because you realize, hey, let them be with someone that truly loves them. Let me be with someone that I truly love, right? For others of you, you're just really dedicated to your self-care and your self-love. You're finally going to put you first after pouring into everyone else's cup. I definitely see somebody that wants to come back around as always, okay, because we have seeks forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. Or maybe you feel there's some people who you've hurt that you want to, reach out and forgive, ask for forgiveness, right? It can always go both ways, and there's nothing wrong with that. If anything, that's a sign of humility, right? But I do definitely feel that there is someone that wants your forgiveness. They feel like they were distracted from your connection. They have excuses. They're worried about you getting new love or other love offers. They're focused on you instead of themselves, and they're very apologetic, okay? They're feeling guilty. They have a confession, for you. And part of it is the fact that, they see you winning. They see that you're really stepping into, your calling and your life purpose and where you're meant to be. And, just because someone is not in alignment with you doesn't necessarily make them a bad person. It just means that, you had your karmic lessons to learn from one another, and now that door is closing. Okay. Some of you, if this is in fact your person, and maybe you will reconnect with this person, but I already know that you will not be reconnecting with this person and expecting, a great foundation if one of you is already still connected to somebody else in some type of form or fashion. Right? So anyways, you have money coming in. Look at this. We have a luck here. Okay, it says jackpot, fortune, reward. So you're getting a positive karmic reward, a positive karmic payout. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but wow, the past year has just been, from the middle of this year to the last half of last year, it has really just been intense. And I really feel like, those of us 555 that have, tried our best to embrace the changes and, really tried to move from a place of love, but also trying to protect ourselves and, our families and, our visions that, the divine has given us for, how we're going to help the collective and how we're going to move forward. I really feel that there are many blessings that are coming in. Now, for some of you, it is, financial reward. For others of you, it's a spiritual upgrade. Okay. So, your gifts could be developing. I've already mentioned about, my clairaudience, developing more so, maybe your clairvoyance is developing more, your clairgustance, maybe you're starting to taste more things before you see them. Or maybe you're talking to someone and then all of a sudden, I had it one time where I was talking with a close friend of mine and all of a sudden I started tasting tea and it tasted amazing, but I was not drinking tea. And I was just like, wow, I just tasted tea. And she's just like, oh, that's so funny. I'm drinking tea right now. So it's like, I feel like you guys have so many different things that, because you have let go of the past that you were holding on to or what did not serve you, it's like you've released that past and now your hands are free. And look, you're getting all of these offers. You see that? It's really beautiful. So I'm really excited. I also see that there's a lot of heart chakra awakenings here, a lot of healing of the lower chakras as well, because I really feel like for a lot of you, your crown chakras and your third eye chakras, being the chosen ones, are already, pretty in tune. Even if you do get crown chakra attacks, of course, those, you end up praying, meditating, and, doing other things that help to remove that periodically, of course, right? But what I'm seeing here is, a lot of times, especially since you guys are healers and channelers of energy, your lower chakras can get affected, and your heart chakra as well, because, we are divine beings having a human being experience. Yes. So I feel like you guys are going through a lot of healing in regards to healing of trauma from past hurts that we often carry in our heart, in our heart chakra, as well as our root chakra, because it triggers, when someone hurts you, a lot of times it triggers, what has happened to you in the past. It triggers, things that have happened with your caretakers growing up. It can trigger, something that happened within a last relationship. And so, that's why I always say that there's nothing wrong with counseling. I embrace therapy. I embrace anybody that's wanting to, reach out and talk to a psychotherapist. I embrace people that want to speak with, counselors at their church or, their pastors, or, if they want to talk to someone within their synagogue or within their mosque. I always feel that, it really is important to have those outlets, or even a journal. I don't want to go on a tangent. But it really is healing to know that, that you have someone there that supports you, because of course you have your spiritual team there with you, but it's nice to have another human being in front of you that is listening to you, vent sometimes, right? Like many of you guys do in my DMs. Wow. And I'm very appreciative of you all allowing me to be a part of your healing journeys and a part of your lives and your kids' lives and, your family's lives. And, even if it's just energetically, it's just really amazing to me, how you guys could be all over different parts of the world. And yet here we are all connected, wanting to help souls move into alignment and helping souls to become enlightened within this collective. Right? So yeah, I'm so blessed to have you all. I truly appreciate you all. I appreciate your patience with me over the past year. And I really do believe that all of these beautiful things are coming in for, all of the chosen ones. We've been in the trenches, and yes, there's going to be more battles to come, but guess what? Our swords are sharpened, right? Our armor has already seen some battles, so we're ready for more. We'll be able to handle whatever, is thrown at us because we have the love and the protection of the divine, as well as his angels, as well as, our spiritual teams. So that's what I have for you. Namaste.